Now, Sweet 100 Sweet Jazz Fest is coming up on June 3rd. And remember, we have been giving out tickets for the entire morning. And we're also going to be giving out a ticket today. But we have one of the queens, and I don't just call her a queen lightly. We have one of the queens joining us this morning because she is also on the cast of that show that's going to be happening on June 3rd. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, allow me to introduce Miss Terri Lyons, who is going to be joining us on June 3rd. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning,
She's the
everyone.
queen of queens.
And our queen was also telling me that you are a current queen of something. Remind
She's
us
the
again.
queen of queens.
Queen of the Caribbean.
Yes.
I won it in Montserrat in December. That's where all the contestants from different parts of the island who won the March Gras in their country or young queens, and we come to Montserrat and we battle. And so, yeah, and I more or less brought the crown back home because Corinne Ashley was the reigning queen of Queensland. So it's best we just stay home and
Just
it's like, Terri, you just pass.
It'll be light on the luggage.
Yeah, Terri, just pass for it instead of wasting all that tickets.
Now, Terri,
Yeah.
One of the things I'm really excited about is you being in Sweet Jazz Fest, because for far too long, we only seen you on soca and calypso stages, right?
Okay.
And we know you had throat to do whatever you want to do with it. Like, you have one of the quintessential voices in calypso music and soca music today. I mean, I know your history in terms of being a background vocalist on everybody's song at one point in time.
Yeah.
And you branched out on your own. You've won the Monarch, you've won the Queen of Queens. You've been doing your thing in both the calypso and the soca fraternity. What can we expect on the jazz stage from you?
Actually, I will still be giving what everybody know, Terri Lyons, or with some extra, because not a lot of people know that I grew up in, the Baptist church.
We couldn't tell. Who's your father again?
Well, my mom too, Shouter Baptist and all these things. So
Right.
you will get a piece of that because I am very, very, very serious when it comes to my calypso, And it's very important for people to understand that where it actually came from and the origins of it. So you will be getting a little piece of that within the Calypso Forum, because when they call this is Terri, we want the Calypsos. I was like, all right. So you're not going to hear any soca from me in the jazz,
Now,
but...
Yeah.
What's interesting for me is you mentioned that, right? That people want the calypsos. When I see you performing in fets, and every so often you
yes.
take it down for them, and you will get a simple rhythm going, and you would sing your calypsos on top of that.
Actually just sing it on a juve rhythm, kind of,
Right.
just drums.
How has the crowd been responding to that?
Yo, they respond more to that than this. Than the flip. They'll be like, yeah, we like flip, mama, but give me some dark meat. I was like, oh, and dark meat is the slowest calypso that I have, because we follow the method of Sparrow and Zandoli.
Right.
So Zandoli songs is very
don't need 80 beats per minute.
So that's where Megan, my dear, aka Dark Meat, well, the people name it Dark Meat, Pace came from. But for fets now, people love the song so much, and especially when I go to like Miami and New York, I'll be singing soca and they'll be like, Dark Meat and Calypso. Oh, I love Calypso.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you want to hear that here? Yeah. And it always have a guy in those fets that have the
A piece of
drums.
iron, yeah.
So he will be playing and I will sing that, and that will destroy the place. So since after that, as I included right through. I mean, there are a lot of times I get hired for shows right here. And they kind of, if you was like, Terri singing Calypso, you're paying, she too late down. But after, when you finish with it, they realize that, oh, okay.
And for me, that's really important, because of how it demystifies what we've been telling ourselves, right? We've been saying this thing where we say we don't want calypso in the fet, and we don't want it, and people don't want it, and the people this and the people that.
But I understand where they come from, because I mean, for years we have been making the Calypso Forum too political, right? And if
but Megan, there's a political song.
Wait now.
Yes,
Go ahead,
it is, but with a twist. You understand? And you could also enjoy it. I mean, Shadow sang about respect. Scratch my back for me. I have respect for me.
Yeah.
But you could have still danced it. We go make it if we try. Black Stalin. He was singing about recession. I thought it was a love song, but he was singing about... Sorry.
It was a love song to Trinidad. Trinidad and
But I thought it was a couple, so, we go make it if we
Isn't
try.
that the beauty of the
but
songwriting?
he's actually singing about at that time in Trinidad and Tobago was going through recession. So you can still be political, but with a twist and still enjoyable, because these are the songs that I used to be backstage with my dad, a little girl, hearing in fets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not just on the March Grass stage. You understand? So we have to kind of come back to that. We have to revisit that.
Yeah.
And the Queen is leading the way.
Terri, so being a queen on the cast, we're seeing so many women also coming up on the cast. How is it going to feel to perform along your colleagues as well as, you know, some of the men on the stage?
Oh, great, as usual. I mean, we are always in this competitive state.
Which is why I ask, especially
yes.
as women, you know, on that stage.
So it's more like, we grew up like Lyons. We real Lyons, I swear to God. So being amongst strong men, strong women does not faze us.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about my group of family.
Yes.
That's all you know. That don't affect us at all.
Yeah.
We more love that challenge because it challenges us. You know, so when I stand up on the side of the stage and I watch performances and so forth, I was like, all right, Terri, you're going to take what you have and match it and even go further with it.
Yeah. If you want a chance to see Terri Lyons perform at Sweet Jazz Fest, all you have to do is give us a call right now, 622-4010. You have a ticket to give away. And it's a very easy question based on Terri Lyons.
You're sure.
If you can't get it right, you do these little tickets. St. Madeline, good morning.
St. Martin?
St. Madeline.
Oh, St.
Madeline.
Yes,
Hello?
Mr. Rocks. I'm here again for my ticket.
Oh, I'm here again.
Yeah, again for your ticket. You have one already?
I'm so
She coming
proud.
with a crew.
No, I didn't
How much
get one
tickets you
from
gonna
you. You gave me the 10 spa.
Oh, all right. So you come for this now. All right. Do me a favor and tell me what year did Miss Terri Lyons win the Calypso Monarch?
What year? 2019?
19 what?
2019.
2019. You're close, but no. I'll give you one more try.
2020 then.
Can I get excited now?
So she say 2020.
But if it's not 2019, it's going to be 2020.
Come we ain't going back.
You understand? Congratulations. So now you can go and get your Gen Care Day Spa,
Yes.
get treated nice, and then come straight down to the Sweet Jazz Fest the following
your
day.
resort
In your
chic.
resort
My
chic.
birthday is on Friday.
On Saturday, St. Martin.
No, you
Saturday,
say your birthday's on Friday?
Friday, yes. My birthday is the 2nd of June.
Oh.
Well, look you. Happy birthday. You're going to go and celebrate your birthday in the waterfront.
She's coming out
Merry
in style.
presents.
Yeah.
Congratulations, St. Madeline. Just hold the line first.
Congratulations.
We'll give you the information.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Oh, boy. Terri, you get to work with Beaver and his band on the
Yes.
show. Is that a challenge? Is that exciting? Is that what
Well,
is
I've
that
been
like?
around, as we used to call him, Uncle Beaver for
Right.
since a small, more like my godfather. So he's very musical and he's take his work very serious.
Doesn't he?
Very serious. So, you know, being there in the rehearsal and listening to Kay Allen, who could sing. She don't sing.
Yeah.
She could sing.
Amen.
You understand me?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of people will be intimidated by that, but I am so glad to be around these people because from small watching them, and now I am sharing the stage with them. I have known that I came a long way, and I'm just happy to be where I am because I fought hard to be there. So it's never intimidation for me. It's more of a stepping stone. I'm climbing that ladder.
Yeah.
So yeah, Beaver takes his very serious. His time.
She said
His
that with a
score
smile.
sheet, yes. His
Can't
time.
come late for Beaver and thing.
What? Can't come late. Vivan Wendell. It's time. And please, people, don't put these two people in the same show because they go over. Start early. Show's supposed to start 8. They might start at 7. So.
Time. Just pop it on time.
Yeah.
I forget I was
She
going.
forget the other points. There are no other points after that. But I am looking forward to seeing you and Beaver collaborate because I know that Beaver will take the music and not just apply it, but he would also be able to rearrange and put some things in different places and present it in a way that we may not have heard before. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see you share the stage with, like you mentioned, people like Kay Allen, Alison Hines, you have Nyla, we have all the gentlemen that are gracing the cast, we have Teron Shaw and Tony Paul. We have a whole heap of artists that's happening. But if you had to tell people one reason that they should come to Sweet Jazz Fest, what would it be?
Because there's no other place to be.
You take that break one time. We're done. Thanks, Terri. We're done. Nothing else to say. We're done. Oh, come on out. It's the 3rd of June. Sweet Jazz Fest. Presented to you by Sweet 100.1 FM. Thank you very much, Queen,
Thank you for having me.
for joining us this morning.
Yes.
Do enjoy the rest of your day. We look forward to seeing you on June 3rd.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We take a break and come back with more. Stay tuned.
Really